Hey YouTube, Metal Flame here, and I'm going to show you real quick another addition to my, you could say, horror movie collections or whatever. But yeah, sorry if I seem kind of tired or if I look like I'm stoned. I'm not. I'm just real tired. It's about like 10 o'clock at night, and well, without further ado, here it is. It is a Nightmare on Elm Street Deluxe Edition Freddy Krueger Replica Glove by, I think it's Nightmare House. I picked this up on Amazon over the summer for around about $60. It's made. This, I believe, is like a suede type of glove. Feels kind of too cheap to be leather or whatever. Kind of smells like leather. And the smudges are just oil. Okay, no significance, just oil. This has not been seen in any of the movies. It's, like I said, a replica. I do have a fedora in my closet that kinda reminds you of Freddy, but I'm too lazy to get it down and not have to move stuff out of the way. But you can make some pretty good fluid movements. But if you notice that it doesn't have that springiness right here, and the only thing I have to pick at is the riveting. I think the riveting is well, not poorly done, just could have been tightened up a little bit more. So when I'm moving it around, if I want to play with it, because I hardly play with this, I actually put it up there. See what I'm pointing to? On top of my Wolverine claw stand, which I'll probably show in a later video. But it's all copper with some sort of steel blades. These look like P210 blades, but I did research and these are just replicas. Well, not replicas, but these are lookalikes of the P210s. They are not sharp. They are dull, rounded. The only there's, like, you know, the only complaints I have is there's this material. It rips very easy, and right here on my middle finger it's ripping bad. My hands are a little too small for this, but I don't think they said whatever. I think you have to have a bigger hand for this or something. There's no slices between the fingers at all. I mean, come on. I could have done without all this splotchiness right here. Maybe a few splotches, and it feels like blood or whatever, and maybe some more rips and tears and weathering on the glove. But it also has a ball and tape imitation, but it is actually, if you can tell, yeah, it's just glued on there. It's just for looks. It doesn't tighten up like the real ones. However, when I get the money, I am planning on buying either the NECA Nightmare on Elm Street 2010 remake Freddy glove, the one that has the lines down the back instead of this plate, and the thicker fingers and all that stuff. You know what I'm talking about. I might buy that, or I might just go to razorgloves.com and order either, I think it's the Furnace Freak or the Boiler Room Creation from there for about same price, almost the same price as this, maybe a little bit more expensive, because this was obviously factory made, but the ones on razorgloves.com are actually made by hand, and if you can tell, it's not soldered or welded or brazed, it's just stamped on, which I'm okay. It's sturdy. And I wanted a Freddy Krueger glove to start out with, so I could kind of do poses like this, or like that, or this, you know, the stuff. But since I'm very nervous about the rivet on the index finger because it's so fluent, and it's usually not supposed to be that fluent. And the pinky, I'm afraid that these might fall off, and I've heard stories of the pinky falling off or something falling apart or whatever. But for my first glove, I like it actually. It's pretty nice. Fits well, I guess. I mean, wearing a Freddy glove is not supposed to be that comfortable. But yeah. Well, maybe one more look at it. In all of its glory, you could say. Note. I'm going to try to get my knives back to show you my full knife collection, like you saw in one of my videos. I think it was one where I was revealing an update for my Jason mask. No, it was the Product X update, and that knife I showed you was part of it, but I wasn't able to show you the rest of the knives. So hopefully I can show you, and I can show you what's in this, because he actually has the knife that goes in here. So this is the secret. So stay tuned if you want to find out. So if you like this video, please comment down below. Leave a like if you like it, or dislike if you don't like it. Oh wow. And until next time, YouTube, sweet dreams.